I have a question for Nicki Minaj. How dare you? How dare you speak of Nigerian suffering only in the context of Christians? How freaking dare you qualify your support of Nigerians on the condition that they are Christians? How bloody dare you not do your homework on what is actually going on in Nigeria before spreading misleading information on an international platform like the United Nations? How dare you? I want to give Nicki Minaj grace that she heard what was happening online. She was absolutely horrified by it, heard him refer to it as a religious war against Christians, and immediately wanted to say something, make a statement, especially to her Barbies, that we must call for the end of the persecution and killings of Christians in Nigeria without doing any information gathering, verification, or any assessment on how her voice would be used to perpetuate and push the false narrative of this fool and end up doing more damage than good. I really want to give her the benefit of the doubt because you see, when celebrities choose to use their voice, when they do, it is not too much to ask that they don't come across as uneducated, ignorant, and quite frankly, self-aggrandizing on the pain and suffering of a persecuted people. It really isn't too much to ask. If Nicki Minaj and these celebrities parroting Trump's false narrative had done their homework, then they would know that it's a genocide of Nigerians, Christians, Muslims, traditionalists, atheists, that it is impacting Nigerians regardless of their faiths, that it is gender violence disproportionately impacting women and girls, all of whom are Christians and Muslims, that it is ethnic violence impacting Nigerians of different ethnicities, and which has led to 2.7 million Nigerians being internally displaced in Nigeria, with hundreds of thousands seeking refuge in neighboring countries. If they had done their freaking homework. If they'd done their homework, they would know that UNICEF has found that 10.5 million Nigerian children are not in school, primarily because their parents are afraid that their kids will be abducted by terrorists. And who are these terrorists? Well, I have news for you. Terrorism in Nigeria is not framed or monopolized by Islamic terrorist groups alone, but also by Christian terrorist groups. So IPOB in the southeast is predominantly Christian, and they're killing and kidnapping Nigerian civilians, Christians and Muslims alike. In the north, Boko Haram, ISWAP are predominantly Muslim, and they're killing and kidnapping Nigerian civilians, Christians and Muslims alike. And that tells you that what is happening in Nigeria is not just a genocide of Christians and Muslims, but a genocide of Nigerian humanity. And if you cannot speak with the same compassion and demand for action to end the persecution, suffering, killing, and displacement of Nigerian Muslims, Christians of every ethnicity and every gender, then please, I say this with every disrespect, shut the hell up. To add insult to injury, Nicki Minaj thanks Trump in a UN speech. In fact, let the Nigerian in me speak because I cannot give grace for this. You are thanking Trump for what? Explain it to me. Because you see, this level of willful ignorance and active complicity of Black Americans like Nicki Minaj in the dehumanization of Black people by white America should be criminal. How, as a Black American, do you not see that Trump's position on Nigeria is imperialism, disguising resource control and population control as humanitarian outreach and white saviorship? How, as a Black American, can you possibly thank the man, the white man who is at the helm of wiping off Black American history? What do you think he's going to do in Nigeria? How can you possibly think to thank this man who spent all of his presidency arming Israel to commit the genocide of Palestinians without distinction of Palestinian Christians from Palestinian Muslims? What do you think he's going to do in Nigeria? Please, somebody, make this make sense.